Am I the asshole for not wanting to change my name and asking my fiance to change hers? I, 27 male, have been with my fiance, 24 female, for 3.5 years. We are very happy together and I can't imagine my life without her, but we have had a hard time reconciling this agreement. We have been talking more and more about marriage recently and what it would look like. For me, part of the significance of marriage is becoming family with each other, and that includes sharing our last name. When I think of being bonded with her in that way, I get really happy and excited, like we are a true pair and the whole world could recognize it. However, she wants to keep her last name as she says it is a hassle to have to change it. I think that's fine, but I'm the only guy on my side of the family who could carry my family name. I have 2 sisters who are married already, so it's literally just me left. Am I wrong for telling my coworker that I will report him after he announced my pregnancy during lunch break? I, female 33, have been working at this company for 4 years. I have great relationships with my coworkers, and one of them is Austin. Austin is incredibly sociable and easy to adapt with new coworkers. We talk about all kinds of stuff while of course keeping it professional. I'm married and recently found out I was pregnant, but only my husband knew about it. Haven't even told anyone in our families or friend circle. The other day at work, me and the coworkers were on lunch break and Austin was with us. We talked, then he suddenly got up from his chair and asked for everyone's attention for a minute. I didn't know what that was about until he loudly announced that I was pregnant. What? I was stunned, like mouth open, eyes not moving, just staring at him as he and the others rushed to congratulate me and flood me with well wishes and parenting jokes and advice. I was in utter shock and I asked how he knew and he said, "Remember when you gave me a ride the other day? I saw your pregnancy test on the dashboard." My first action was lashing out at him in front of everyone, asking why the hell he just shared a private medical information at my workplace. He said he was just sharing our joy with everyone else since. Am I wrong for firing my sister after seeing her blog and not rehiring her without an apology? Basically what happened is I read my sister's blog. It was sent to me by a friend of mine who was asking if one of the characters was me. Spoiler alert, it was. It's a couple of years old and really popular. She doesn't use our family's real names, but they are very similar and use the same first letters. So think real names Kathy, Julia, Marissa, and Brad, and then the fake names being Kathy, June, Marine, and Bob. It's descriptive enough of our lives and what we do for work that my friend identified me from it. It's mostly about her and her life, but there is still a lot about us. A year ago, I had an abortion. It was during the lowest point in my life so far, and only she and my husband knew about it. She swore to me that she would take the secret to her grave. Yeah, she wrote a whole entry about it. A couple of months ago, she and her husband got laid off due to world events. I run my own business that wasn't really affected and I offered her a job there to help her out. She's not qualified in my field, so I essentially made up a position for her so she could have a steady paycheck. She basically does data entry and other random tasks online from her home. Her blog since then has basically centered on how much she hates it. She called it demeaning work and says a bunch of bullshit about how I obviously don't respect her intelligence. I say this is BS.